Kingdom will be restarting the processing of the visa applications from India to the United Kingdom within the allocated 15 days, according to Alex Ellis, the British High Commissioner to India, who claimed that the number of students from India has increased by 89% in comparison to the previous year.
And that also when it comes to the skilled workers visa that are being processed more rapidly with the focus on reducing the wait time for the visitor visas as well, because it was the effects of COVID-19 and the Russian invasion of Ukraine, along with unusual rise in demand for travel from India to the UK, meant that the processing time for the UK visa significantly exceeded the industry standard of 15 working days.
That our visa processing got well outside our 15-day working standard. The good news is we're now getting back on track. We've dealt with an unprecedented surge in demand for student visas, 89% up on last year. We're turning around our skilled worker visas very fast, and now we are focusing on visitor visas to get them back inside 15 days. We're doing that through a collective effort of our teams in Delhi, in the UK, and all over the world. And I'm glad to say I think we're now on track. And don't forget, we've got good availability in our visa application centres as well.
So for those who are heading to the United Kingdom, some good news, a big respite as the Indian aspirants can process their visa within just 15 days due to several challenges, including COVID-19 and the high demand of the people going from India to United Kingdom. The process had slowed down a bit, but now the British High Commissioner confirming that it will be back to the industry standards of just 15 days for the processing of the visas.
So the British High Commissioner has advised the applicants to apply for visas earlier because the UK has good availability in the visa application centres, and the teams of the officials in New Delhi, the UK and other countries across the world are working together to do that. And applicants can apply for 3 months in advance using different services, including the priority visa service and super priority visa service if there is a particular emergency as well, to provide the information that has been requested also to give, because the British High Commissioner has been saying that they can get right down to the 15-day work service standard by the end of the year at least. So many of them, as far as the visitors are concerned who were planning the visit to the UK, have been heaving a sigh of relief. Rishabh, good morning, because they have been stating the long time of wait for their visa approval, and finally they are looking for some respite.
Definitely, the UK High Commissioner to India yesterday announced that they are back on track, and 15-day wait period for the visa will be brought back. Remember, there was a time when around 2 years of delay was being seen, but now the UK High Commissioner confirming that they are returning back on track, on a track that was before COVID, and mostly visas will be issued within 15 days. There are different categories where you can apply for visa on priority basis, on super priority basis, depending on the place you want to reach. If you need a hassle-free visa, apply as early as possible. If you apply, before 3 months of your speculated travel date, it will be hassle-free. So definitely a good news coming in for the visitors who wanted to go to United Kingdom. Now, not only work or education visa, even the visitors visa is being worked upon.
Okay, all right. Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details. This will